I guess looking into your career of performances, I
Mhm.
guess it's safe to say that most of your performances are based here in the Philippines, no?
Yes, yes. Mm-mm.
So I guess our question is, did you ever go through this decision process of performing in in the Philippines, or pursuing performances abroad, or being like an OFW, etc.?
Oh, okay. To tell you honestly, I'm not really into performing abroad kasi I'm doing so many things that are based here.
Mm-hmm.
'Di ba? Parang it's not gonna be easy for me to just leave. Before when I was young, maybe it would have been an option when I didn't know what I really wanted to do, right? But kasi me, I also would take classes abroad, circus schools abroad. I went to New York, to London and Singapore, and I trained there. I saw their circus schools. Oh my gosh, it's amazing kasi well, it's amazing how magnified the circus level is in especially in London and New York. Kasi they really have a circus school that's legit and it's like a heavenly playground pag nandun ka. But sobrang intimidating kasi syempre the people there are super, super, super skilled. As in, like when I was in New York, I was in this studio called Body and Pole, and it's one of their um best aerial schools in New York. And my classmates were really circus people. Like, I felt so small. But of course, I didn't let that stop me because, I'm Miss Asian and I can do whatever you can do. But, maybe performing with them is probably not an option because I would have to admit that we are not that far ahead from, kasi yung training dito hindi naman super super grand like them kasi if you watch like how Cirque du Soleil people live, it's their life. As in 24/7, they're training every single day and they do all of these extreme things that I don't know who can do those things here in Manila, Parang yung mga things that I've never even heard of. Yung nakita niyo na ba yung parang may aerialist na hair, parang her hair is like in a harness and the hair is just what's carrying her.
Huh?
Ganon. May mga ganon in Cirque du Soleil. It's crazy. Ako gusto ko lang, I just wanna dance. I just wanna perform normally without dying, without risking my life. Although, marami namang Filipinos who are very, very skilled. Most especially like super dancers who are hired in Cirque du Soleil. Because we have some friends who have been working with Cirque. Tapos, they just came home during the pandemic. But their life there is also crazy. Crazy na ayoko kasi yung umabot sa point na it's gonna be a chore because this is something I love. Parang I don't want to be pushed too hard.